We need a place to live. Hi everyone, if you're new here, welcome to my video. My name is Nayiri. Just matched into residency, so I'll start to work as a resident doctor very soon. We will also be getting married, so we need to find a place to live. I went to med school in Michigan, so we're very used to the housing situation that state has, but I moved back home to California, and so the housing situation is very different here. Buying a property in Los Angeles specifically is very hard. So that being said, we could end up buying, we could end up renting. We kind of really don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna shoot our shot and try to figure it out. So I'll take you with me. I'm not optimistic and I'm very nervous. So today is day one of looking for a place. Day one property hunting is done. You're in the video. And what do we think? One that we went into that was very old and needed a lot of renovation. The second one we did not even park. It was horrendous. The third one we really liked. The fourth one we got out of the car, and before even seeing the property we changed our mind and went back in the car. And then the fifth one, we met our realtor there and we took her to the other house that we really liked. So 1 out of 5 we liked, right?
Yeah.
So that's day one. It's been so difficult, like so difficult. Already on my first day of going, we went this past weekend, Saturday and Sunday. On the first day, I already, like, my emotions were so significantly overwhelming with like just nervousness, anxiousness, hating a place, like hating most of the places, and then really liking one place, and then getting nervous that our offer was not going to be accepted. Just so much worry. It was such an overwhelming 48 hours. I did get some clips, so I will put those clips in the video, but holy Moses, I mean, oh my gosh. It is so nerve-wracking. So that's the little recap of this past weekend. We spent the entire weekend looking for a place to live, going to open houses, and then deciding what we like and what we want to put an offer on. I also was really nervous to talk about things before it actually happened because you literally never know what's going to happen. And one of the houses or townhomes that we really liked and we want to put an offer on, and I think we put an offer on it already, there's so many offers on all the properties, and when you're working within a certain budget, you don't have a lot of leeway to go above a lot above asking and have them accept your offer because you're offering more money. So that's the whole situation. We did put an offer on one place yesterday. And then, so on Saturday, we went to look at places and we really liked one place. I was like, this is it. We're gonna put an offer on this one and we're just gonna work with it. Sunday, I had no hopes of liking anything else. We really liked another place. And now I was really conflicted because they both had really good pros, but very different pros, and they both had cons. The 2-story place has 2 bathrooms, and the 1-story place has 1 bathroom and it's smaller. But because it's 1 story, it's like a very open concept, so you feel a lot more spacious in it, even though square footage wise, it's smaller. So that's the pros and cons. There's also others, like the 2-story place, I love the location of it, like love. The 1-story place, I don't love the location of it. I don't hate the location of it, but it's not like where I grew up, like what I'm used to, like all my favorite stuff are around it. That's like not kind of the place. So again, like these are things that you can't really pick and choose when you're working within a certain budget, and they're both like, all of the cons to both of the places are not make or break at all, and that's why we're considering and we're putting an offer on them. But just things to consider. I didn't want a place where we would have to renovate a lot of things or it would be really old, because we don't have the time or the extra funds to do that. So to me, it was like something small, something cute, something I can open the door and just be like, this is my home now. That's where we're at right now. Tonight, we are gonna go again to see the second home that I was talking about, because our real estate agent didn't see it with us when we went to see it ourselves. So she wants to see it, and then we're also gonna take like our family members, my parents, my sister, his family, to see it as well, so we can get their opinion. And then if everyone is on board and like we finally make a decision, then we will probably put an offer on that by tonight. I'm really hoping one of our offers gets accepted and we can close escrow and do it all before our wedding. Well, not surprisingly, I don't have the best news. The first place that we really liked that I said that we put an offer on, they literally didn't even bother counter offering us. They just, when we followed up, they responded saying they have a superior offer, and that's that. We cannot counter because they didn't want to, and the price of it didn't give us the leeway to even consider going above even more. So sucks. That's done. It's not meant to be, right? So the other one that we really liked, we all went as a family a couple hours ago to check it out. We all really liked it. So right now we're working on the offer for that to hopefully submit it by tomorrow and see how it goes. But it's insane. It's insane. We literally went and we thought we were a private showing because we went at 6 p.m. and there were maybe at least 3-4 other families looking at the place. It's just very discouraging, and I know it's not like the end of the world, obviously, but it would just be so ideal if we settle in to our place before we get married and I start residency. That's like the only reason that I really want it to work out as soon as possible, but we'll see. Stay tuned. I'm so upset right now. I just got a text from my real estate agent saying, can you guys talk, in our group chat? And already my heart sank because I knew it was bad news. I knew it. Today we submitted the offer for the property that we checked out again yesterday that we really liked. Like really liked. Like I really wanted it to work. So anyways, we put in the offer today. My agent texted us and it's like 9 p.m. Hey, can you guys talk? So we're like, yes. Apparently the house that we put an offer in on, the people living there are getting a divorce, and that's why they're selling the house. But then apparently the woman's dad is trying to buy out the husband or ex-husband to be, so that the daughter, like the wife, can keep the place. So they're pausing accepting any offers or even like accepting any more offers. So literally, why did you put it on the market, do an open house, accept offers, and then go like, oh, hold up, like I might just buy out my ex-husband and keep the house? I'm so upset. Today is day 3, but week 2 of looking for a place to live. So let's go. I have a list of open houses that we're gonna visit, and we'll see how it goes.
All I want, me and you. are you? Good. So I received this counter, and there's some things on there.
Okay, we just got a counter on the property that I mentioned that we put an offer on yesterday. I don't know. I think the counter terms are pretty appropriate, so we are probably going to accept their counter terms and see if they will accept it. Hopefully get approved, get closed in 21 days, and move in. Not me jumping the gun. We have been going back and forth with our real estate agent since like 10 a.m. this morning, and it's 5:20 p.m. We basically got a counter on our offer on the property. I don't know. I feel like we have a really, really strong offer. We accepted even like their extra terms that they added. So the couple selling the place are moving out this weekend, and I think they're really like in a they're trying to really move out quickly because they bought a bigger space, like a house that's larger, that they're going to be moving into. So they really want to sell this place, and we really want to buy it because we also really quickly want to move into it. So it's perfect. But the thing is that the entire market, like the housing market, is so insane right now for multiple reasons. One, there's just like a really lack of properties. And by lack of properties, I mean in my price range. Obviously, if you're buying a $2 million house, you're going to have no problem. If your budget's limited and you want something move-in ready, nice. So I'm obviously not looking for like a very updated place. But I just want it to be clean so that I can just like open the door, do minor things like change the carpet or paint the walls, but not have to completely revamp the entire kitchen or like things like that. Like I don't want big gutting project. And if you have a limited budget and want something like that, then there are not a lot of properties. So that's the first problem. So whenever you do see a really nice property like that, you cannot give them asking because they already will have multiple offers above asking. So you have to go above asking. And then the problem is when you look at a place, there's already like 10, 15 offers on it. The real estate agents are also, I'm in a parking lot, so it's really loud. The real estate agents of like the sellers are also very not like being upfront or honest. Like my agent had to call this agent multiple times, text multiple times to get a response to discuss some of the terms that they put on the contract. And it's like, they know that you need them, so they just don't care. And it's very frustrating. So anyways, we did our part. I feel like if we don't get it, I don't really have any regrets because we went above and beyond to show them our interest in the property and did not even counter on like really minor annoying things that they made our responsibility. That is not a buyer's responsibility, it's a seller's responsibility. And because we want it and we want to speed up the process, we are like, fine, we'll do those things. But fingers crossed that we will hopefully hear good news by today or tomorrow. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if it's not, then we'll figure something out. Oh gosh, it's been so wild. So my agent talked to the seller's agent, and the seller's agent, I don't know how true it would be, said that they have another offer and that we're top two in the offers. Said that they have another offer and their other offer is $20,000 above our offer. So I'm just like a little confused. Is usually, are you not just going to accept the person that's going to give you more money? So why are you coming back to us with a counter? So like, I don't know if it's a bluff or not, but we can't just throw extra money. Like it's just not going to happen. So now I just feel like really defeated and not hopeful at all, because if you have another offer that's $20,000 above my offer, why would you accept mine? Why are you even countering my offer? I'm just like a little confused with the game that he's trying to play with us. But you know, we're playing the game, not having fun at all. I'm just hoping that we accept his counter and give the counter back, and we're not going to go up $20,000. It's ridiculous that I don't know where people are getting all these extra money from. So we're just gonna do it. We're gonna say this is what we're gonna stick to. You approve us or not, take the higher offer, I guess. No, please please accept us. I want to move in so badly. We'll see what happens. That's the update. I'm really sad. I just got a call from my realtor and oh, I'm getting really sad now. Hold on. So I just got a call from my realtor and they decided to go for another offer. So this is the third one that we went back and forth on and really put our hearts into and did not get. I don't really know what's next from here. I started this video saying I'm not optimistic, and this is why. The market has been really like a hot mess. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Either we keep looking or we get an apartment and call it a day for a year. So stay tuned in another video maybe.